grabbed me under the water while I was knocked unconscious. I wasn't able to consent.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mark Straight to Philippines. I got two videos here today, two different women who are suing their savior, their rescuer, for rescuing their lives, for saving their lives, because they did not give consent to be touched while they were unconscious, drowning to death. This kind of reminds me of that scene from the movie The Incredibles, where Mr. Incredible gets sued for saving that man from jumping off a building. But as funny as that was like a cartoon, and this is real life. It's just terrible, and they wonder why men have stopped helping them.
Cases where women have drowned and then sued the men that gave them CPR. Here's one of them. Kim Wright, a 23-year-old woman, sued a man for saving her life at a pool party. She said that she was taken advantage of when she was helpless and that she wants justice. A video showed a guy named David, a 29-year-old web developer, pulling her out of the water, giving her chest compressions and mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
So basically, he saved her life, and she's accusing him of bad behavior. Awesome. And you wonder why men have quit trying and why they don't care anymore.
Now, Kim argued that he should have let someone else do it. She also claims that he was fondling her while she was unconscious, and she only woke up because of the foulness of his breath.
So there's a video of this. They said there's a video of him just performing CPR and doing what he's trained to do to save her. And she's accusing him of touching her and doing bad things. It's not on the video, obviously. And she's unconscious for this. So how does she know? She's making it up.
Her official statement is as follows. I could have passed away peacefully, but now I'm living a nightmare. I was SA'd in broad daylight by the only person who was sober at the party. What are the chances?
See, once again, she's full of crap. And this is why the whole, nonsense, just believe all women is nonsense. Because people like this. There's a video of him saving her life. And she's, falsely accusing him of stuff. How dare you? You should be thanking him. This is how you treat him? You falsely accuse and threaten him and lie and ruin his reputation and then threaten to sue and go after his money? It's shameful. And remember earlier how she said she just wished someone else would have helped her? Oh, this is okay, but I wish someone else would have done it instead. She literally just said he was the only person there sober. So, which one is it? Obviously, if they're all drunk, they're not going to be able to help you. And, once again, she was unconscious for all this. And she's accusing him of bad things. None of this makes any sense. And it's just, the whole thing is terrible.
Now, there are a number of cases out there of women suing men for giving them CPR, and they're all claiming some type of SA. This is why chivalry is a risk these days.
And that's exactly why men have stopped saving females. I remember a couple of years ago, there was an article on New York City attacks in the subway and stuff. And they asked why men don't come to the rescue anymore. And this is it, because those men were getting persecuted. They were getting persecuted too. The bad guy would attack the girl on the train or the subway, and then the hero, the good guy, would come in and save her. But because he got involved and he got in a little tuffle in a fight trying to rescue her, he would go to jail too. And eventually men have just learned, don't help. And their bystander effect's real too, but this is why. And especially when all these women making all these videos why they hate men and men are trash, men are terrible, men are everything wrong with society. Why would you help someone who hates you? It doesn't make any sense. Or why would you help someone if they might turn around and sue you for it? If you save their life, they might sue you and you'll lose your life savings and everything.
And here's another clip of a woman attempting to sue a man in court for breaking her ribs while giving CPR. Check this out.
And this man came in here and helped you, probably the only reason you are still alive. and you bring a lawsuit against him? And unlike all these other people standing around looking at me turning blue, I'm going to step in and try to save this person. And that's what he did. You should have been offering this man a reward. A reward for saving your life. But look at the thanks you get.
Yeah, the guy is actually a hero. He should be getting a reward instead of a lawsuit. Thankfully, that judge threw it out of court.
Okay, that case ended well, and I'm glad it did, but we don't know how the other ones ended, and we know from tons of other examples, like the New York City subways, that men often are not treated fairly or equally, and we often face punishment that we don't deserve. All these heroes that stepped in and would help women from attacks have been punished and became criminals and gone to jail for a couple of years for helping people. Eventually, people learn and they hear about these stories and they stop helping. And they wonder why men don't help open doors or don't help pack or don't help carry heavy groceries. Like, this is why. They don't want to be accused of stuff. You can't even save a person's life now without being accused of stuff, without being sued. It's terrible. It's really terrible. But that's it for today's video. Like it if you liked it. It really helps out the channel, the YouTube algorithm, and helps me keep making these videos for you guys and helping y'all. And subscribe if you want to. I do a bunch of videos like this, and retiring young, traveling overseas, living in the Philippines, being a digital nomad, how I did it, and all that stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely like and subscribe. It means the world to me. I really appreciate you guys. Anyways, I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.